This is my second recording today. I'm going to be doing some light language to bring in courage, freedom, and harmony. Iska baratas. The previous recording was releasing the vibration of brutality and betrayal. And obviously this is softening through that, but it doesn't mean you've got to listen to both. It really doesn't. This can be listened to on its own. So whatever you need courage with, it doesn't have to be from traumatic experiences. It could be for really positive, and just helping increase that outlook. So from a personal level, I get nervous when I'm traveling. And of course, traveling, it often means adventures, going on holiday, going to see friends. And, if you've got serious fears and phobias, then of course, that courage, that freedom, that harmony could be important just to encourage you to experience those good times as well, not necessarily clearing clearing the bad. There can be an element of that, of course. But anyway, just listen to the light language. Please breathe through any responses that your body has. It may be the coughing, burping, yawning, any unusual emotions that come to the surface or unexpected emotions that come to the surface. Any feelings of energy movement, so your tingles, your hot and cold, your shivers and your shakes. Right, okay, Yes, kabarakaria. Bringing in courage. Parakara pakari pita siti mo ko rati kete kabarakari pita kete apara. Firstly, looking where your body resonates with fear. And bringing that back into harmony. Starare per poi beccare frutta per sette arracciando si mena. Staram de arracciare per Of course, there's always two sides to every instruction. And of course, the other side of courage is often fear. Sebe kapo korre kaмо tarkpati es chumr. Zeta nana parekira tuitar karra arra 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 arra. Of course, you may have already listened to another recording to to break any open any contracts and release any disharmony. And this is where we encourage the honoring. Senana Melana looking where you've already released the screws for transformation. We can look at marriage contracts of any description. Chamarturra. Sikamartush. Pelana karrebi arre 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 arre. Arre 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 arre. Arre chica arre arre arre. How many of you have ever looked at your other contracts as a ceremony? Merekarechanos. And how many of these have created conflict? How many of these contracts have caused distress? I'm sure many of you can think of marriages that have felt insufficient. Of course, there's positive ones out there too. Don't worry, we're also going to support those who feel disassociated from their experiences. Some will find miracles in a bigger reading. And giving you the courage to find support in lots of different ways. Some of you are going to honor your publications. Some of you will be getting a card in the post very soon. Encouraging the release of conflict. Anyway, as the title says, we're going to dissect more into courage. Any other transmissions you may have listened to previously are just clearing a path. We want you to bring you a peaceful transition as possible. We want to help you all to be creative in your expression. If you haven't gathered already, there is a separate recording to release conflict. Shomare pratus. And then stepping into courage and freedom. Day after day you've traveled. Marina Tureki. Unlocking all the doors and keys. And anointing your reality. And we're singing our way in, out of conflict and into peaceful presence. Ai che tilanate senana rapportina sam. Se me kuna begara morri kidan mosorre nebete. Samora karanesi tilator. Mesaranto karanesi tila loto prenkere. Silanore karanesi tilatore. Mesaranto karanesi tilatore karta. Mesaranto karanesi tilate. Mesaranto karanesi. Mesaranto karanei. Mesaranto karanesi tilat priam. Mesaranto karanes. Mesaranto karacia. Mesa mara karamashi kirasem. Mesaranto kui. Messi. Miserento kai, moranasti che la more carentem, miserento caranesi ti la torre nevate, mortarda arratando sei. Arratandra. Time to drop out all limitations. I know your body is supported in harmony. Burkasis. Brr. Veritas. Spasibo. Добре. Okay. Thank you. Veritas.